and roll from St. Louis's own Chuck Berry right here on the TomCat Show, 91.7 FM, WSUW.
For those of you who listen to 91.7 The Edge, you may recognize this voice. This is TomCat, the host and voice of all the characters of his namesake, the TomCat Show. But where does this name come from, and what is it?
Really, about 1985 in St. Louis, I had a shirt that said TomCat on the pocket. It was like a bowling shirt type thing. And I was in a period where I was DJ Smurf and several other, whatever came to mind, that I actually opened up the mic and said, I'm TomCat. And that was it. And that kind of stuck.
You just go right up to that girl and say, hey, baby, you turn me on. Oh, that's great advice. Yeah, it sure is wonderful advice.
I'm bringing a lot of songs from the 50s, 60s, and beyond, and even Bach and whatever, and try to make it fun, but you're getting exposure to music that I think you would otherwise not have exposure to. I think they would have fun listening to this show. We try to make it fun. I say we because there's one hand monkey sitting next to me and Jake the Alligator Man, and now you're like, okay, this guy's nuts.
The show isn't just about fun characters and bits. It's interspersed with some selections from his favorite music. So what kind of artists does he like to listen to?
I mean, I grew up with the 60s music, and then of course the 50s music was there at my disposal, but I had to live through the 70s, which was horrid. You had prog rock and you had disco, and it was just so watered down, and I couldn't wait. I was just, and then Elvis Costello and the Jam and the Sex Pistols and the Damned, and it was just like, this new expression, and it was like, I'm there, dude. Bought a leather jacket and put safety pins through my cheeks. No, I didn't, but it became me from that point forward.
With roughly 5 years of shows under his belt, TomCat must have a few episodes that stand out to him. But which one is his favorite?
Yeah, impossible. Yeah, there's been a lot. The Christmas show annually is a good one. I do it, and I do it. He Santa co-host, and it's a lot of fun just doing Santa. And Santa's a bit, but it's fun and it's funny, and I love Christmas, so that's a fun one to do. And it's the last show for the semester, and the Sunshine Summer Spectacular is usually a lot of fun to do. Oh, I was going to ad-lib something. I forgot what I was going to do. You do that frequently, one-hand monkey.
With only one show left to go this season, today we say goodbye to the students and goodbye to our listeners for the summer.
It's a great cure for today, having the, post Spring Splash Blues. You don't need tomato juice or Gatorade or anything. Just listen to this show, and all your blues will go away, and you'll be, straight again.
So that was TomCat, as well as a few of his zany friends. As you can hopefully tell, this show seems like a wild ride. So if you ever have a few free moments on a Sunday afternoon, consider tuning in to 91.7 The Edge, and you might just come across the TomCat Show.